Suppose 100 people are waiting for a blood test for a kind of disease. The probability that for one person the test result is positive equals 0.1. Two test methods are as follows. Method 1. Test each person one by one. Then we have to do 100 tests. Method 2. Divide 100 people into 10 groups with 10 people in each group. Then mix 10 people's blood and test the mixture. If the result is negative, then everyone in this group is negative. If the result is positive, then we test these 10 people's blood one by one. Now the number of tests becomes 1 plus 10 equals 11. The question is, on the average, what is the number of tests we need to do by the second method? For this problem, let's think of one group situation first. For one group, they have two ways. The first is the mixture of this group has the test results negative. This means we only need to do this one test and no more needed because the mixture is negative. It means all 10 people in this group are negative. For the second situation, the blood test of the group mixture is positive. We need to do 10 more tests for these members in this group, one by one. And we cannot stop test when we meet the first positive test result. It is because there may be more than one person are positive in this group. So, the total 11 tests are needed for this situation. Now let's calculate the probability. First, for the probability that the group test result is negative, the probability should be 0.9 to the 10th because it requires all 10 people in this group have the negative result. And for the probability that the group test result is positive, it should be 1 minus 0.9 to the 10th because the negative and the positive results should be summed to 1. No other situations happened for this group. Finally, we have to calculate the average test numbers for this group. First, when the test number is 1, the probability is 0.9 to the 10th, and for the test number is 11, the probability should be 1 minus 0.9 to the 10th, and we add them up. The total result is 7.5 for this group, which means the average test number for one group is 7.5. For the final step, the question asks us to find out the average test number for the 100 people, not for one group. So we have to do one more calculation. There are totally 100 people and divided into 10 groups. So we use the group number 10 to times the average test number for each group, 7.5. We got the final result is 75. This is the average number of the tests we need to do by the second method in this question.